The Secretary of State of Georgia is facing some questions tonight over the security of Georgia's election system. In fact, activists and news outlets all around the world are looking at this. A federal judge wanting the Secretary of State to explain why Georgia can't move to paper ballots. Ashley Bridges has that.
Georgia's election security commanding major airtime on national and international news. Kemp staying consistent when asked about that issue.
We have a secure system. We'll have a secure election. We are definitely secure in Georgia.
But Marilyn Marks, one plaintiff of this federal lawsuit, begging to differ.
There is not one voting system computer scientist nor one federal agency that believes that the systems are secure.
Kemp, on the other hand, saying the entire suit is a red herring.
This is the liberal Democrats trying to distract from Stacey Abrams' record.
Marks laughing that she's actually a registered Republican and saying the timeline doesn't hold.
This lawsuit has been pending for over a year, long before anybody had, I think, even announced for governor.
The suit was filed in July 2017. Believe it or not, Kemp and Marks agreeing on something, that the long-run solution is a new voting system with a verifiable paper trail. But for now, the issue at the heart of this contentious case, does Georgia need to switch to paper ballots now before the 2018 election? Including that race for governor.
It will let the family station wagon sitting in the garage. It's not very pretty, but it will get the kids to school.
You know, paper ballots are not more secure.
Kemp's attorneys claiming there is no paper ballot ferry and saying it would be too expensive, and
that's just a logistically impossible right now.
Kemp's pleading, backing that up with affidavits from election officials in counties like Richmond, Gwinnett, and Fulton. But Mark saying they're under Kemp's influence and claiming that paper ballots are affordable at 35 cents each, adding up to around $2 million in ballots, saying Georgia recently received a $10 million federal grant for election security, which could pay for things like the optical scanners.
Look, they should consider the warnings that they have had from Washington and from all the scientists as their hurricane warning. Now, there is plenty of time to implement. There just seems to be the lack of will to implement a secure system.
A will prevailing or bending to the judgment of this federal judge later this month. In Atlanta, I'm Ashley Bridges.
The plaintiff's responses to those pleadings are due to the judge on Monday.